Welcome back, mathematicians. Happy to have you back at Savage Sullivan Math. Today we are looking at the trinomial x squared minus 10x plus 24, and our goal is to factor it. The nice thing about this trinomial is that our a value, or the leading coefficient that's attached to our first term, is a 1. So that means when we are done factoring and we have the two binomials that can be multiplied into this trinomial, because this is just an x squared or a 1x squared, this x squared gets broken up evenly. So the first part of each of the parentheses for our binomial is going to just be x. Now we just need to figure out what the sign is and what the number is in the second two, or in both of the parentheses. So it's not so bad. We have to first think about this number. Remember that that number comes from the multiplication of the last two numbers. So we know that since it is going to be a positive 24, we need to find all of the factors of 24 that could be multiplied together to get a positive number. Okay, so we've got 1 and 24, we've got 2 and 12, we've got 3 and 8, and we've got 4 and 6. Okay, that's all the factors of 24. But what about this negative 10 here in the middle? What do we do with that? Well, here's what you do with that. You have to find the factors, the two numbers that can multiply to that 24, but add up to negative 10. Wait a second, I just said add up to negative 10. All of these factors are positive. If I add them together, I'm not going to get any negative numbers at all. So what else do I know about multiplying negative numbers to get a positive answer? That's right. We know that two negatives also make a positive. So we have all of these factors as well. All right, well, we already decided that this column on the left, we can't add these up and get negative 10 at all. So these are not our answers right here. And here, negative 1 plus a negative 24, that's negative 25. That's not what I want. Negative 2 plus a negative 12, negative 14. I'm getting closer to that negative 10. Negative 3 plus a negative 8, that will give me negative 11. Ooh, even closer. Here it is. This will give me negative 10 right here, this negative 4 and the negative 6. Super simple to finish your answer. All you have to do is take this number, negative 4, and put it in the first blank that you have, and then take the second number of negative 6 and put it in the second blank that you have. And here is the binomials that multiply into the trinomial of x squared minus 10x plus 24. You have successfully factored. Now, if you want to check, not so hard, we've done this before, you just do double distribution. So I'm going to take this x and multiply it by the x minus 6, and then take this negative 4 and multiply it by the x minus 6, and simplify. So x squared minus 6x minus 4x plus 24. Combine like terms. Look at that. I'm exactly where I started, and so I know that I have factored correctly.
I think I get it, Mrs. Sullivan. Can I give it a shot? What about a trinomial that has all subtraction signs? Well, let's follow the same process. We're going to take a look at negative 40, my constant term on the end. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to list the factors of 40, or negative 40, I should say. So, factors of negative 40. Well, we have negative 10 times 4. We have negative 4 times 10. We have negative 5 times 8. And negative 8 times 5. I'm going to stop right here because just looking at this list, I think I can see which pair will add to get -3. Can you see it too? Yep. -8 times 5. Because -8 plus 5 is going to get me -3. So now that I identified my factors, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up a set of binomials. And we know that x squared, just like Mrs. Sullivan said, is broken up as x times x. So we have those as our first terms in our binomials. And then we just put our factors in. So -8 and +5. Now, if I wanted to, I could do the double distribution out and see if I actually end up back at x squared minus 3x minus 40. So if you're ever not confident in your answer, that is a great foolproof way to check. But for now, I think I'm feeling pretty confident, so I know that this is my factored form. Nice. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.